Hey everybody, a little bit of a long hiatus there, but we are back today because we've got just a few matches till the end of the season. I believe 7, so we're going to try to finish out in style. Right now we're in first, but we're in a 3-way tie for first, so should be interesting. Anyway, here it comes. All right, question 1. What efficient and sensible woman is the main literary legacy of Australian-born English novelist P.L. Travers? Well, that's definitely Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, P.L. Travers. Yep. They ask about P.L. Travers sometimes. While New Jersey was the iconic setting for The Sopranos, what other HBO TV series, which ran from 2010 to 2014, was also set in the state? Was Boardwalk Empire on HBO? I think it was. I must confess, I'm not always certain if things were on HBO or Showtime. I don't get either channel, and I haven't seen Boardwalk Empire, but frankly, I don't have a better guess if that is on Showtime, so that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. What is the portmanteau? Ooh. Coined and introduced in the 1940s, that refers to the navigational, communications, systems management, and flight control aids with which aircraft are equipped today. Okay, well, what would this portmanteau be? You can't assume this, but I'm going to guess that the word navigation may not be part of this, because I think of stuff like astrogation. They do that in yeah, so that's probably not it. Autopilot? That can't be right. That's much more specific, I would think. Maybe it's autopilot. I mean, I don't have a better guess. I'll put that for now and see if we can think of something else. Certainly a portmanteau of automatic and pilot. It's not a great portmanteau like stagflation or anything like that, but okay. 4. I honestly love you. Have you never been mellow? Please, Mr. Please, and come on over are among the easy listening chart toppers of the 1970s. From what artist? The first two to me ring a bell more than the last. Have You Never Been Mellow is by Olivia Newton-John. That's a kind of a disco song. I feel like that one's maybe danceable, but I could be wrong. It's a lot of things got remade anyways. Okay. 5. The event that took place between late June and early July 1934, during which, under Adolf Hitler's orders, the SS murdered Ernst Röhm and other political rivals and crushed the Brown Shirts, is today known as the Night of the what? The Night of the Long Knives. Not much more to say there. I think I would have been not 1,000% sure if it was Night of the Long Knives if you had just asked him if it is known today as what, but Night of the certainly leads me to Long Knives. I think I might have gotten there anyway, but I'm not sure. That's one of those funny ones where it's like, now I don't know. Would I have been able to come up with that directly? Now that I've seen it, I'm not sure. Okay. What is the current common English name of the sculpture, originally titled Le Poète when conceived in 1880, that represents by some interpretations Dante leaning pensively while observing the Divine Comedy's circles of the Inferno? Okay, that is the Thinker. That's okay. We're just going to auto zero that. That's beyond easy, I think, for most people. I feel bad if somehow you don't know this fact that that's of Dante. But I mean, what sculpture that's French that involves a guy leaning pensively, right? I mean, this is arguably, I don't know, the most famous sculpture since the Renaissance, except for maybe like the Statue of Liberty. So I would say that's pretty easy. All right. So we are defending against our best friend Solomon Stein. Certainly he will know that P.L. Travers wrote Mary Poppins. I feel like a 3 has to go on either this, which I'm currently going to stick with autopilot. We'll go with 3 and 2. There's no real such thing as autopilot, right? Like I believe the idea of a plane being on autopilot is basically not real. Like you can't just push a button and it flies. I could be wrong about that though. I don't know. I don't know anything about planes. This is my shame. You'll probably come up with Boardwalk Empire, although I'm going to give that a 2 and give Night of the Long Knives a 1. It's like I think you will know Boardwalk Empire, but it's possible TV shows could slip their mind. Night of the Long Knives is not going to slip his mind, I think. Let's look at our main opponent. I know a lot of history, so Night of the Long Knives gets a 1 for them as well. But music is less good. I feel like this is maybe missable. Didn't say Australian, didn't say female, didn't say much. She's not necessarily thought of listening by everyone. CV is kind of middling. I mean, we'll just put a 1 on PL Travers, 2 here, and 2 on autopilot. So did we defend them the same? Yeah, I mean, to some degree, we're doing this. Okay, I'm just trying to think of other things people say about their, like, call their airplane telemetrics. That telemetry. That's sort of related to, that's more of like a Latin portmanteau. Autopilot is a portmanteau of automatic and pilot. That's what I'm going with. If it's something else, which I'm sure it is, I'm not going to know it in the amount of time I've got here. Mary Poppins. Compare, sweet. Avionics. I suppose I have heard of that term. I'm going to look up the difference. Olivia Newton-John, Long Knives, and The Thinker, good deal. Avionics is tough. Like I kind of wish I had 3'd that, but at the same time, I don't think Solomon's going to grab Olivia Newton-John necessarily. I hope that my other opponent doesn't as well. Hopefully there's multiple misses per player and we can escape here. But anyway, all right, everybody. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a really good day. Bye-bye.